Dude, I'm burnt out on XRA. I'm fucking damn near close to it. I'm saying that as a super fan. I about got a tattoo.
See the uncut version where we're all uncircumcised.
Also, when I was like rewatching the series, it kind of felt like I had Alzheimer's.
Fucking waking up with his asshole fucking stretched out like that big.
Welcome to the BLANKCAST. I'm Acid Frenzy Brink.
I'm J. Cole Miner 02.
And that is...
I don't really need an introduction. I was in the last video. Here I am again.
Alright. Breaking the illusion, but...
You don't know me.
Then let me get to know you, damn it.
This week we're ranking XRA episodes. There's 20 of them.
That is right, J. Cole Miner.
Just like the sodas, there's 20 of them.
Oh, fuck.
Were there 20 sodas in the SodaCast?
Well, there's a secret.
There was a secret.
Did we go 20 though?
We went 20.
Jesus Christ.
20 for 20.
That was a lot of soda.
I just woke up from my coma
So,
after that episode.
I wasn't there.
you already said Xracast, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well, to explain the history of Xracast, he put me on, and then I put him on.
And now we're putting you on.
Yeah, we're putting you, the viewer at home, on. You guys are gonna watch this, like...
The
all
fenders
of
did it. As fuck.
But, should we just get right into it?
Yeah, let's
Fuck
get
yeah.
right into it.
Alright.
We made a list going from worst to best. Me and Riley did. And we're gonna rank them.
Oh, you know how I was gonna do it?
And Kyle's gonna give his input on our choices.
Yeah, I guess if anything, I'll critique the fuck out of what they have to say.
How I was gonna do it is we're just gonna list off episode 1, and then give a number reading.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, see, we don't even know what the fuck we're doing.
Well, we'll drop our 20 in the end then.
We'll draw episodes, we'll drop them in a hat, and then we'll draw each one. Let's see what we had to think about that one.
Do you know the episodes by name? Because I probably don't.
I do. I wrote like a notes for like every one of them.
I was gonna say, some of them I could probably tell you, and then some of them I probably couldn't.
So getting right into episode 1, what the Doth life?
That one's probably, honestly, probably my fucking favorite.
Really?
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna fucking give it away right away.
You're gonna say that on the first one.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that it was
He's
probably
gonna
my
say
favorite
that 20
episode.
times. He's gonna say that 19 times.
Yeah, to every episode. The first one, the first one's my favorite because it's not like the rest of them. It's
It really
crazy.
ain't. It feels a bit like strange at first. Like even Xavier sounds different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It has that like. It still has the charm of the show, I will say.
yeah, you can tell kind of where they're going, I guess.
So if you're to assign that a numerical value, yeah, what's your favorite? Do you have a favorite clip from it?
Probably the end clip where it says, "Hey, check this out."
That is one that I'll probably throw
That's
that one
the best
up
part
on.
of
It's
the
just
whole
his
episode.
cock.
Yeah.
Hey, where you headed, mister?
Whichever path Frau Destiny sets beneath this seeker, this pupil of the universe, is as good as any.
Cool. Check this out.
I'll throw that on screen.
Check this out.
It's Pixel if you want to get like banned for that, right?
No.
I mean, I watched the series on YouTube. So if you're gonna give it a number score,
Ted, probably.
10.
We doing point 10. You're really giving that
You can
shit
do
a 10?
0.5 if you want.
Damn.
He loved
I
it.
said it was my favorite episode.
He watched it a fuck ton when I was in there. He'd be like,
Maybe like 7.5 or 8. I'd probably say 8. Thing is with each episode is they have good jokes in every episode.
Yeah, and then there's just
It's-
certain ones that have cringe
I'll give it a
good spots
plus.
too.
Alright. You ready for episode 2? It's
Yeah.
dropping tomorrow.
I'm ready for episode 2.
Episode 2, Chief Beef Loco.
That was a classic. That one used
That
to be
one-
my favorite.
That was my favorite for a long time.
Did you give me a 7.5? Yeah. I'll give this one an 8. 8.5. Go ahead and write that 0.5 down.
Okay, man, shit.
I'll give that one a 7.
Our
Yeah.
initials are JK.
JKR.
Yeah, JK Rowling. That's us.
She's gonna sue us for that.
Honestly, I
We're
give
not
that-
trans, we're good.
I give that a 9 for clarity's sake. I'll own for my city. Any memorable clips?
Yeah. I propose a new tag, solid Y.
Yeah, I like pretty much the part where they're in the house just talking.
Yeah, the
And
venting
then-
part.
the venting part, and I also like the part at the end where he says, "No, I'm on my journey to be the greatest AIDS spreader of all."
That's a classic.
Yeah, it's definitely an all-timer.
You're right. Rape isn't an excuse, it's a reason. And tonight, everything seems so reasonable.
Also, when I was like rewatching the series, it kind of felt like I had Alzheimer's because like I did not remember like 90%.
Yeah, you rewatch the episodes, you'll find jokes you never remember.
Oh yeah, I still am years later. The part with the pizza guy where he's like, here's $20. Go on, start a new life.
In his hand.
And he gives him a $1 fucking bill. I didn't realize that till
Thanks for
recently.
the shot.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, mister. Thanks for the shot.
Now, but I recently dropped 230 pounds. Yeah, I dumped your wave.
Alright, are we going on next?
Yep.
Season 1, Episode 3, Weapons Grade Life.
Oh, that is a good one.
A lot of it starts off on a fucking high note.
That's Robbie and his legs, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
critical.
Yeah.
Like that full fucking like 3-minute section.
Don't
of
talk
just
to me
crippled
from
dude.
down there on your sparkling high horse.
Oh yeah, so maybe I have a memory problem. At least I could do the
Sand?
No thanks, pal. I'm beat.
Your son showed me his private places, and now I'm going to show them to you.
That one's up there. That might be
yeah,
a top
that one's.
five.
I'll give that one a 9.
I'm giving that one a 9 too. That's a classic.
I'll give it a 9 all across. This might even be different than my actual ranking if we're doing it like this. Season 1, episode 4.
Hang on.
Just going for it.
Any more things we want to say about episode 3?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's classic.
it is classic, but now that I've put on
I
the
like-
spot,
I like
my
the
brain just
fucking.
goes
I like
empty.
the part of an explosion.
Yeah.
That kills me. Oh, you gonna double eggs?
That's an odd thing to say.
Yeah,
I'd swim through a lake full of water for these kids.
That's the only thing that'll put out the raging fire in my belly for these cakes.
Legs.
That's what it is. Well, I tell you, I'd swim through a lake full of water for these cakes. That's the only thing that would put out the raging fire in my belly for these cakes.
That's an odd thing to say.
I also just like the part in the beginning where it just shows him operating on the guy and he goes, "Hoagie, Lord."
Yeah. Stay off that knee for a week.
Stay off that knee for a week.
I'd like to see this guy pray an abortion.
That
That line for the irony alone.
I'm gonna have to censor some shit in this, bro.
Fuck it.
I don't get views. I don't know any. Are we on the episode 4?
I think we
Yeah.
can move on.
This is probably the first one I'm not that crazy about.
Yeah.
The 6 Teat of Good Intentions.
Yeah, I'm not big on that one. That was pretty mid.
Like, I like some of the elements of it. There are some good jokes, like the if that had actually happened.
Yeah, with the
I like
fucking
that
mic and
part.
the popcorn. Hey, he wasn't lying. So long, weirdo. To his own fucking son.
The childling.
Go on, son. Your brand new bike is just behind that tree. Go on.
Really?
So long, weirdo.
Dad!
Oh, hey!
He was telling the truth. Yummy! Popcorn!
If that kind of thing had actually happened to me, I don't know what I'd do.
Yeah, I'll probably start with the rating, give that one a 5, honestly.
5.
Just to be fair.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 4, honestly.
I was thinking about giving it a 6 because, you know, it's the 6 teeth of
That's fair.
The 6 Teat.
these episodes.
Season 1, episode 5.
Before we move on to the next one, I want to quote "Is this a nightmare?" And he just starts making out with a bitch after she lost her fucking last kid or whatever. Hey, my baby!
I also like we got these 2nd tier bloodhounds to go after the 1st string bloodhounds.
Yeah.
And then what have you ever decorated?
While he's crying about the dog.
Oh wait, we about forgot one of the best parts. Because we are brothers.
I was gonna bring that up. I wasn't sure if that's how the episode ends. 'Cause-
Yeah.
Brothers, look out. What?
Brothers.
Hey, you want to move on?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
move on from that episode.
Season 1, episode 5, Pet Siouxide with like an X.
That one's okay.
I've never really liked that one.
Really, there's some scenes in that one that are classic.
The ending's good. It's probably the best part.
Let me look up my list.
Make
real
it
quick.
quick, son. You're neglecting my poor oil fields.
Yeah, that one's pretty low, so I don't remember much about it. So probably like a 6.
I'll give that one.
That's the one with the no,
the rich
no.
kid. And the, like,
Oh,
smart rich kid.
yeah.
I'll give that one a 7.3.
Pain are real. What's this cold, wet thing on my eyes?
He's getting like fucked the whole time in his fucking nightmare. I'll be late for my nightmare.
Home. I can't be late for my nightmare.
Like, that part's pretty clean. So what would you give it?
7.3.
Give it a 6.
Alright. Season 1, episode 7. Bloodcorn.
Oh, that's a pretty good one.
I used to like Bloodcorn more than I do now. I've seen it so
Yeah.
many times.
It's still pretty good, but like, what do I care part is an all-time classic.
Yeah, the what do I care? And he's giving them fingers, he's driving away.
Like, that'll forever fucking be classic.
Filth.
What do I care?
It's my time. From
Also, the beginning where he's like, "Oh, helping people."
I forget that's even that
helping
episode.
I just did a solid in the creek, everyone.
That one's like a 9.5. Actually, a 9.
I'm gonna go above your head and find out.
And then he goes straight to the ground. Yeah.
And
that's-
that whole section used to kill me, but it's fucking.
Folks are even stopped for attention around here.
Grab that.
that fucking, yeah, that one's got some classic lines.
It's got. I'll probably give it like.
Folks even starve for attention round
I'll
here.
give that one a 7.
Flicky is a Filipino granny in a pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Then a Jew.
That's that consent one too. The fucking,
Karate.
at least this poor trout didn't take your grandma. And he's like, that's my daughter. She only 14. And he goes, ooh, nice and legal. That episode's fucked up.
So what do you give it?
9.
9. What'd you give it?
7.3 probably.
Alright, season 1, episode. Oh wait, that's.
Did you go to the wrong episode?
I think I went to the wrong.
You
episode.
skipped one, dude. You fucked
Yeah,
up.
which one? You skipped like episode 6, right?
Yeah, I have them like in my rank because I'm reading them as well.
Oh, okay. So,
So I'm fucking up is what I'm saying.
yeah. That was pretty
Oh
good.
yeah. Would have hurt BC the caveman one. I'm sorry guys, I fucked that up, man.
That one's.
That one I used to like a lot.
Yeah.
The everlasting pain.
Maybe like 7.5.
That's fair.
I'd say it's probably.
If you smoke enough cigarettes and eat enough bacon,
You go back in time. You've been a bad, bad boy.
Oh, you are naughty.
I'd like to bend you over my knee and spank you some. He's like, how long you been standing there, you freak? Are you some sort of Chinaman?
Yeah, the callbacks to that's pretty.
Side pain fries.
Hoo boy. Yeah, I'd go around the school saying, hoo boy, all the fucking time because that episode. Easy E while he's walking under the tightrope.
What'd you rank it?
I'll probably give that one 7, just flat. I like that one a decent amount.
What'd you give it, Kyle?
Probably 7 also. 777.
Is that what you?
Yeah, I'll probably give it 7. I'll bring it down. 7.
That is the peak of disappointment. And
One episode. Escape from Sqautopian.
That used to be my number 1.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised by that was your number 1. 'Cause that one was lower tier for me, honestly.
I'm gonna give
There's
that.
good parts in it.
I'm gonna give that like a 9.5. I
Damn.
rewatched that episode and I think it's so damn funny.
I like the whole squatters' rights theme of it. Squatters' rights.
The dude in the black tank top makes that episode
Yeah.
so good.
He says he's never been laid before.
You brought a buddy with us for the trip. Come, buddy. And it's just a fucking big ass.
Yeah, it's just a fucking.
It's literal cum right up in his face.
Oh,
I'm not bringing that Johnny cum lately with us.
it's like not even a good fucking pun either. Johnny
Probably
Come.
I really was backed up.
And then he just opens the fucking magazine, busts instantly.
The fucking "won't you go off the grid" always kills me.
Yeah.
He's a real good environmentalist.
I'm getting in the bubbler.
I'm getting in the bub.
Oh, juice touch soap, dude. Fucking
Disintegrate.
Oh man, I'm getting in the bubbler. Sweet. Oh my god, dude, that was so dope. Burning person rule.
Wait, did you touch soap, dude?
No. So
I just love the part where he first meets the guy in the black tank top and he goes, I crave structure.
Yeah.
Sneak me into a prison.
I want to do something with my hands.
because there's 187 on a Mother Loving God.
Yeah, right up top.
That episode is something.
It's pretty solid. Like I said, I'll give it an 8. Some of the lines in there are
Gotta
just
take
gold.
him to burning person.
Talking about it does change my
Yeah. He says he's never partied before. What better party than the ultimate party?
I give it like a
I knew
7.
that slave would never be tied down.
Yeah, the fucking...
The slave shit is so fucked. It's so fucked.
Cuts to him slapping that girl in the face.
And you hear the fucking whip crack sound effect when he does it. That's what kills me.
Like the voice they do for him to them.
Yeah.
Like, just gibberish shit.
That's fucked up.
It is fucked.
I also love the part where it says, I'm gonna tell you about the birds and the bees every day.
Every
Open
fucking
that butthole. And it does this thing, the OK symbol. I'll open that butthole.
every fucking day is insane.
We gotta rewatch that one after this.
After this.
That is fucking a golden episode.
I say after this, we rewatch the top 5 or top 3.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Xracast Part 2, where we change our minds.
You guys don't get to see it. You gotta go watch it on your own.
Yeah, you gotta figure out what the fuck we're even talking about firsthand.
That's on the Patreon.
Yeah, the link straight to it.
Yeah, I'll link straight to the Patreon where we watch them all.
Where we make $0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please
Well,
donate.
when they see this, there's nowhere to go but
When they see this, we'll owe them money.
Oh shit, yeah. Because we're gonna give them a brand
Get
new
the-
addiction.
See the uncut version where we're all uncircumcised.
That is what I want to call a VOD channel. It's fucking whatever your channel name is and then uncirced.
Absurd.
You don't mind if I put my arm back here, right? It's
Nah,
just more
it's-
comfortable.
Them tickling your
very
ear and
close
shit.
You don't mind if I wet willy you, right? Alright, are we
You don't
going
mind
on
if I
episode
start
9?
nibbling your ear.
episode
dude.
9?
Which is
Signs from Godrilla.
oh hell.
That one's
that's a
enough
pretty
for
good
me.
one too. I don't know if it's as good as Sqautopian for me. I'd give it a 9 though.
Really?
A lot of these are like 8.5 or 9.
The more I watch that one, the more I like it.
I was gonna say that's one that I hated at first because of certain parts. I like how there's like jokes that go over your head in it because the dude's the fucking Christianity guy. He goes into the fucking crystal ball lady and he's like, "You are my spiritual guide." Like, what the fuck? It took me forever to fucking get that.
I remember when we first watched it, because me and him, we watched like all of them together at first. And like the Frankie he done relax.
Frankie he done relaxing. Yeah, I was listening to that shit over that too.
That shit
Frankie
killed me
he
crazy.
done relaxing.
There's also that one Christian guy talking about his movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like, the
that's.
Father, the Son, and the Holy shit.
But my sexy wife is down there, and those Filipino gators are about to eat her. I'm sorry, you can't go back.
This
He just fucking shoots up heaven.
I give that one like an 8.5. I love that one.
Sacrifices everything, and in this scene, well, just take a look.
Welcome to the afterlife. You will experience an eternity of infinite joy in this realm.
But my sexy wife is still down there, and those Filipino gators are about to eat her.
I'm sorry, you can't go back.
I'm not taking no for an answer. Get me the hell out of heaven. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Shit! Lifting seventh hell.
Oh, I'm trying to think of another fucking.
I love the
scene.
part at the end where the priest goes, "I'm gonna give me some soul saving gorilla snooping doo."
Yeah, talking about fucking the gorilla. You mean if I have sex with that gorilla, the whole world will go to heaven?
I also I love that the crystal ball chick goes, just tell them what they want to hear.
Yeah, so he's wanting to fuck
that's-
that ape from
That's
the
what he
beginning.
wants to fucking hear. That
That
whole,
was my favorite joke in the whole
that
episode.
whole 8 minutes of fucking like all that random spiritual shit, all of fucking her being the Messiah.
All because he just wanted to fuck that goddamn gorilla.
And like apparently I don't even think it technically happens in the first place with how it goes, because he goes the other path at the end. So it's like all that cyclical nonsense that don't make sense.
On a different note in the same episode, when that dude's getting his daughter, the new fucking Hyman, and he goes, nothing fancy, standard double wide.
This one has an MP3 player.
Yeah.
I can never say no to a virgin.
But yeah, that radio, the radio segment's pretty good too.
Succotash, win some cash.
I like the part in the beginning for the reason that they even need the gorilla is because
she donated her hands.
Donated her hands to the needy gropers.
Yeah.
That is a pretty damn good episode.
Yeah, it's one that definitely grew.
Oh wait, what do y'all give it?
8 point.
Probably
Actually
9.
9.
I'll give it an 8.
Alright, on to the season 1 finale. We're already there.
Wow, we made it.
Shakashuri, Blowdown.
That one,
That's still up there for me.
I'll give it a 6.
I don't really like this episode that much.
Really?
I'm gonna give it like a 4.5. It kind of Shakashuri blows.
I was gonna say the Shakashuri blowdown part can suck a fat one, honestly.
Yeah, it's very dated visually. It has aged.
I'm talking about just the whole segment. I didn't
The
really,
whole
it don't really make me
When I
laugh.
first saw it, I was like, yeah, that's pretty funny. And then the more I see it, I'm like, I just hate this.
Yeah,
I
I'm
see
like,
that.
I like the end where the dude's like, so what did you think? And he's like, well, I think a lot of things, but you're probably going to cut me off. And then it does cut him off.
And then you can send it wherever you pick.
Yeah.
That part kills me.
I do like this is the episode where they're like on the train or
Yep,
whatever. The guy's
uh-huh.
like, hold my prosthesis.
Yeah, hold my
Hold my contact lenses.
Yeah.
and my robotic.
Just starts taking off multiple parts of his body.
I ain't seen him this mad since the incident.
He does mine.
Oh,
And it goes, concentration.
That's it.
It's a phone number.
Yeah, talking about his
Password,
fucking
buddy.
wrist.
Oh, it still has many good parts in it.
I like the scene where it's like, I was just about to cut one. And he's like, well, don't, freak. You're sitting on my hat. Talking about fucking shitting his pants on his hat, pretty much. That took me forever to get.
Should hold your toupee too while you fist them up, boss.
You weren't supposed to tell about that's it. Take that. Taste the pain. Take that. Taste the pain.
That one just came out of the blue.
There's a lot
Watched
of,
that one
like-
day.
I remember in one of the parts I noticed where it says, I swear to Chekhov, I'll cock your quack off. And then it plays a gun sound like 3 lines later. Because Chekhov's gun is like a story concept. Where if there's a gun shown in the first act, then it has to be used by the third.
Huh. I did not know.
There's a bunch of
anything
like
about that.
niche like things in the argument.
There's a lot of like wordplay and shit, you know. It's crazily, it's like a creatively ass written show. I got no better
What do you give
words to say it. I give it like a fucking 6 or 5 for that episode though.
Really, that one's like a 9 for me. I love that one.
Wow.
That one's always
This guy.
good. Alright, well.
He's wrong.
I am the odd one out, so I suppose I am wrong.
I wasn't doing that for like a solid minute before you see me, by the way.
Well, let's talk about some bullshit while I write down the next chart.
I got nothing to talk about. Just recommend Hershey. Shows you guys ain't even watched compared to me.
Yeah, I've never even seen it.
I wish it was still on HBO.
There's some good quotables in Archie.
Yeah. But daddy, I ain't never even kissed in a live girl before. That's fucking funny.
My favorite is the one like candy part or whatever, the whatchamasuckets.
Oh, would you like some gummy nuts, whatchamasuckets, or perhaps even some candy? That's funny as fuck. So it's like, what the fuck were the other things he was offering him?
And then is this the suicide hotline?
What are you wearing? And he starts like rubbing his fucking nipples and shit.
He's the best character on that.
Dude, I gotta watch that shit after this. I gotta go in there and fucking get on Slang TV and watch some fucking
Slang.
Hershey.
Where was Shakashuri Blowdown on your list?
There's one. That's why I was surprised y'all were hating this so much.
That was your number one.
That was
huh?
my number one. It has been.
Wow, I'm not
For
judging
a
you.
real long time.
I'm not judging you to your face, but I will silently.
I was
That's
thinking I was
crazy.
going to be the odd one out. The Signs from Godrilla was my number 2. Too. I love
That one's good. I like that one.
Have we gone over your number 3 yet?
No. But I feel like number 3 is going to be neutral. Because that's a classic.
I guess
I think
we'll wait and see.
Wi-Fi just.
Did I just see your number? Oh, wait, never mind. That's your.
No, it is the right list.
Your worst was at the top. And
Oh, you thought it was
yeah,
worst?
I thought you were like worst was my best. Or, wait, my worst was your best.
I was gonna say, I hope this ain't your best.
Because there's one on there I absolutely hate.
But yeah, I'm ready. You want to get into season 2?
Yeah.
Where else am I gonna go?
Let's dive on
Season
it.
2, episode 1.
He goes for it.
Vibracaust.
That one's alright. I like certain lines in that one. That's the one with the pills, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the monks in the chin.
I like the proof is in the pudding. And the fact that he probably looked like pudding when he got hit by that car. And then the follow-up joke to that, where they're like, he looks just like our little Michael right before he was hit by that car. And they point to their fucking driveway. It's their minivan.
Yeah, fucked up.
Yeah. It's still got the kid's blood on the front.
The ending's a
fucking
bit
funny.
wacky.
Yeah, I don't care for the ending,
I'm
but
not sure if I remember the
The endings are usually very make or break.
yeah, big time.
There's an episode that I have high up that has a pretty shitty ending, but I really like it.
I'm gonna do a callback to, I think it was the Pet Siouxide, maybe, but where he's like, you got it from here, right, kid? And the kid's like, no, and then it goes, and then I was gone, and it shows him fucking sprinting away after he creates a big mess of shit.
Oh, I forgot about the part in the episode 2, season 1, where he's like, wherever there's crying, there's pain, I'm right.
Yeah, wherever there was suffering, I was there. Wherever there's crying, I'm right here.
Step to pick up where you left off with Michael so that Shakadingo can fill the place in your black heart that Michael so rudely interrupted. Yes, snatch him, throw the clutches whence your prior son was fell dead. And yes, I glued his shoes to the road to cement a seal on the deal. And yes, I tied his belt betwixt two trees for kicks.
I didn't rate this one yet.
Yeah, I don't. What do you give it?
I already forgot which one we were talking about. Vibracaust. Okay. I'll give that one an 8 because
I'll give
I feel like I'm throwing a lot of 8s out there.
6.5.
6.5, huh?
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. Damn.
Probably give it like a 7.
I'm trying to think of another funny line from there because I like the beginning. The whole spiel he gets into about drinking and pills, where he's like pills, and then he's talking about how he woke up with a booty hole the size of a wine bottle, fat in first, but did I whine? No, I turned to the bottle, and that's when I met you, fine.
Yeah, like it happened that fucking day.
So right before he fucking saw them, he pretty much had got, I guess, molested and violated. Fucking waking up with his asshole fucking stretched out like that big. And then he's like, yeah.
And then there's the machine gay. I remember you used to quote that all the
I
time.
used to say that shit a lot.
Why did we call it the 4,000?
No one knows.
But,
Ready for episode 2?
yeah, season 2, episode 2, Xavier's Maneuver, the mob boss one.
I used to like that one a lot.
I've always been lukewarm on it.
Yeah.
It has moments, but
I used to go around thinking, but I don't care, seeing how I'm in the mafia. I used to think of that line all the time.
I always think of the who will need clock.
Yeah, he's teaching them.
I like the part where they go to the police station and he goes, "It's a nice establishment you got here. It's a shame if someone swab it all over it." I don't know what you're saying, but I'll pay you money to stop spitting.
He's soaked, you see the spit dripping off of him.
You guys got yourself some real nice law enforcement facilities here. It'd be a shame if someone slobbered all over it. Maybe if you give them my fund, there won't be any crime or extortion right around here.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll pay you money to stop spitting on me.
I like the chicken choking maneuver he teaches in the beginning, where he's like, I practice it on myself every night. And it's as he's blowing on that dude's asshole, so, I mean, in theory, he's just blowing his own asshole.
The only problem is he hates his life.
Yeah.
I'd probably give it like a 5.
I hate the singing henchman parts, so I'll give it a 5 for that.
I'll give
They
it
use that for the outros here, but then it's
Yeah, afterwards.
I'll give it a 6.
6.
I'll give it a 4, actually. I changed my vote.
Oh, I think he's been both. Are we ready for next?
I think so.
Yes, sir.
I feel like we
Oh,
flew through this one, honestly.
Season 2, episode 3, El Tornador.
I used to like that one a lot.
It's probably the one I've seen the most clips from. That and Shakashuri is where I've seen like X-ray clips on like Insta and shit.
It's my dark notion.
It kind of has a bit of a cult thing.
It's my dark notion. Yeah,
I quoted that the other day. I think.
the tornado quotes from the videos that are popping up are getting people on that bandwagon. I've noticed.
Yeah.
People like that episode because of the certain lines in that.
This name ain't working. He just fucking cuts into his chest.
Yeah,
that part is funny.
I like the a couple of creepy loners, and he's like, one of them's actually pretty cool, and he slips on the glasses and shit.
When it's like the reverse skin, the glasses are reversed too.
If you listen to one scene, if you have the volume up, I only noticed it because of subtitles, but as he's doing the fucking Bromigo slider thing, there's one scene where it's like he's like, pretend I could read. As he's sitting there looking at it.
Really?
Yeah. And then when he's sitting there getting the shit beat out of him with society, there's where he's like, at least somebody got our comeuppance. It echoes pants at the very end. It goes pants, pants, pants.
The echo shit is always so
It
dumb.
kills me. Sometimes you just gotta be tripping to hear that shit.
Like, it won't make sense. They'll echo the first part of the word sometimes.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work. What are you gonna say?
It's the chew on fat episode, right?
Spit on.
What do you want to do? Spit on swap, chew on fat. Spit on swap.
The nature of it does disprove my theories.
I also like the part where his snake hand ends up sucking that Indian guy up. And
I
then
hope you won.
It's the
Mike.
chief at the end.
yeah, he fucking
does
walks
a-
away and there's a sparkle in his eye when he winks.
Where he's dumping the fried snakes in with the live snakes they drop off.
Say the line.
Scamper home, my five fine free fried friends. It kills me.
So what do y'all get?
Shit.
Maybe
Like
like 7.
I give that one an 8.5.
7.5.
Because certain lines in that just make me lose my shit.
7.5?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
You look outside how I feel inside, for I am dark notion, and that is my dark notion. Your body's shrink.
What the fuck even is episode? Oh, it's an ass one. Season 2, episode 4, Haunted Tonk.
Yeah, I hate
I'd
that
never
one.
like that one.
I don't
Pregnant
know.
women.
That one
Yeah.
might be like number 19 for me, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Damn.
I know what number 20 is. I'm
Yeah,
sure
we all have the same number 20.
There's certain lines I like in that one, like the glad I could be of, and then he sniffs and he's like, because he's in the changing room, he goes cervix. Yeah. Something smells fishy, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of this barrel.
That one's like a 3 for me.
It's pretty low on my radar too. Probably also a 3.
I give it a 3.
I don't like the way it ends.
Fly, actually. I'm at 0.5.
Some beginning parts I like.
When you give it 3 as well.
Yeah, also 3.
3.
Um,
Any other memorables?
I'm trying to think. I like where he's giving the whole spiel about, and they can give birth to me.
Papa Dick.
I just like fucking Big Papa Dick because of
Big Papa
his
Dick.
voice and shit's funny. He's like 31 flavors available at the bar because he's doing his whole fucking
Yeah, the,
strip
like, the
club
fashion.
announcer shit at the same time.
We have 31 flavors.
I don't want to be that guy. Okay, I'll do whatever you say.
Bingo doodle hooty hoo. Now which way out of here?
Okay, I don't want to end up like that guy. I'll do what you say.
You want episode 5 now?
Yep. Free range Manibalism, season 2, episode 5.
Ooh, look at me. I'm special. I eat something fancy.
What are you talking about? That thing.
That thing's bigger than that.
Yeah, that part kills me.
I was too crazy to kill.
Fucking Snoop Dogg cameo.
Yeah,
that always
I like-
surprises me.
I like that episode.
I'm not a pimp
Per se.
but I could get you some.
I came for nothing and left with nothing.
I say that line every now and
I
then.
came for none and got none, like I never came.
She got into some crazy stuff.
I love that part too.
Sci-fi.
Crim.
Great.
Watched her get into some bad stuff. Smack, crim, Jiminy's, Drumbles, and sci-fi.
There's a lot of quotables, right?
I'm trying to think of a. At the very end, I'll be knee deep in puss.
And then
I do distract people who
Yeah,
like
yeah,
sports,
that part.
sports.
And they're still doing
Yeah, it's still chanting when he
It's
goes
still
back in
like
for
the-
the bow and arrow.
He fucking grabs the whole thing in one hand.
Yeah, the whole.
It's like 30 different footballs.
I think you see him scoop it up.
They like congealed.
I'm impregnating you. Don't get urethral relief by the skin of these balls. I think of that every time I have to take a piss.
So what would you give that one?
6 probably.
7.
Yeah, I was gonna give it 7 flat.
That was
Got
pretty
5
funny.
more. Technically 4 more because one of them sucks so bad.
Yeah, we probably won't talk about that.
I need a stronger adhesive
Alright.
than glue to heal my
I like all that
wounds.
shit too with the staples.
Uncut Aura Man. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm done. You can continue.
Season 2, episode 6, Damnesia Vu. I like this one the less like the more I watch it.
Yeah,
I
it feels
the
like
way
a
it
clip
is.
show almost, where it's like
Yeah,
a bunch of different things.
because I remember the one clip that everyone goes, "Do you believe in God?"
Yeah, it's like that's I don't know. I don't care for that episode. Most of it I just don't remember. Every time I watch it, it's so forgettable.
Yeah,
It
really is.
I like the part where he has the devil on his shoulder, and then that devil gets a
Yeah.
devil on his shoulder.
Yeah,
and
it just
goes
stacks to telephone.
Telephone games are a disgrace, and then it just goes back to normal.
Yeah. Don't spend it all in one place. It's a fucking tiny sub like that big.
Yeah.
I've been sliding down the bean pipe all day.
You are not on trial for shooting the mayor. You are on trial for being on trial.
But I'm innocent.
By proclaiming your innocence, it proves you're on trial.
Yeah, it's hard to remember what the fuck even happened.
I'm trying to sit here and have flashbacks.
I'd
to
say
the
it's
episode,
like
but-
a 5.5 for me.
yeah.
5.5. I was probably gonna give it
I'm
like a
thinking
4.
2.
Maybe, cut me down. Actually, no, keep it at 5.5.
What do you give it?
2.
2. Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah, it's one I don't even really try to sit
I'm not
through.
gonna lie. When we did this, I thought you were gonna give them all like 10s. Besides,
Dude, I'm burnt out on XRA.
Are you?
I'm fucking damn near close to it, and I'm saying that as a super fan. I about got a tattoo. But Hershey's where it's at. The more XRA you watch, the more you're like, damn, Hershey's kind of good. Hershey's.
You think that'll have an inverse effect if you watch too much Archie? Though?
Oh, probably. I mean, you kind of. There was a time in my life for like 2 years I just watched them back and forth, alternating.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I just fall asleep to that shit. Anyways, rant over.
Is that all we gotta say about? You
Yeah,
got any parting words?
on episode 7.
Where in the here you got any parting words? Just like the last week.
Yeah, even though there's still episodes left, just fucking call it.
Season 2, episode 7, right? Going normal.
Oh,
I love that one.
I don't think I'll never not love that one.
that
Like,
one's
I've watched it a lot.
That one's
so
probably
it's-
9.5. There's
yeah, that one's like
there's lines I want to quote, but I can't.
that one's like a 10.
Yeah. The fucking.
Where he's talking about going normal is funny because he says all that shit right in front of the interviewer.
Yeah.
He's literally looking in the mirror in the fucking interview.
And then your resume is very persuasive, and it's a fucking pie.
Yeah, he just gives him a pie, and then the fucking I like when he first gets to. Looks like we found a guy to replace meet the new Ryan, and then their first conversation with him. Me and the guys were just cracking wise about freaks. What's your opinion on the matter, new Ryan?
It has such a good fucking flow to it. It like goes into everything so perfect. Like even from the beginning, where it turns out that I about spoiled it.
Yeah.
It turns out
Honestly,
that
yeah.
from the beginning,
Yeah.
I'll commit every last fiber of my being to getting my revenge.
And he thinks it's Peterson at the end, though. That's what
Yeah.
kills me. He's like, Peterson, you no longer wield power over me. And it wasn't fucking... Oh my
That
god.
wasn't cheese. You're gay.
Yeah.
That part of the wheel.
And my wife is dead. I've just lost my job.
Amazing. I think we actually made cheese.
Well, guess what? That wasn't cheese. You're gay now. You're totally not normal.
Ooh, big Joanna Mama fire is gonna
That-
make it
that part-
all okay.
That part is so fucked, and then like the fucking salon.
Yeah.
They're all in there. No sugar, honey child. That shit is so rough.
Oh.
That one's all time.
What'd you give that one?
I give that a 9,
I
honestly.
give it a 10.
Oh, that's fair.
That one might be my favorite.
Season 2.
It's up there for me.
Any other?
I think this next one might.
Any
Also
quotables?
good.
Any throatables?
I'm trying to pick the men's only club.
Yeah, There's so much stuff like that in X-Ray where it's like one-off, no fucking reason.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of some more. Because that one's just littered with them. That's probably got some of the most.
He's got a good joke per second reading.
Yeah.
The one classic part where he's like, not that it was consensual, and he's like talking about
I love fucking that dude's dead wife.
It's hard to catch up. He used condoms.
I had her up to her ankles and cankles. He says cankles even. I had her up to the old lady pretty wet last night.
What kills me?
I had her up to her cankles in tears.
What kills me about that fucking necrophilia part is that Peterson's just sitting there the whole time like, like clap back.
like he's right though.
He's like,
yeah, because he is. He's like shaking his head and shit.
yeah.
And I like how it like pans over to him and
like,
does a laugh track and shit.
yeah.
That kills me.
Oh, I'm liking that.
That's-
Honestly, the more I talk about it,
I want to watch it now. Honestly.
yeah.
That one's got too much rewatchability.
This is all happening so fast and so inaccurately.
Yeah, I haven't even had time to grieve for Ryan.
That one is up there for sure. That's probably about all I can really say about it though. Season 2, episode 8. I don't even know how the fuck to say that. Kharmarabionic Lotion.
There's
The Lotion episode.
Yeah, the Lotion
I fucking love this episode. 9.5.
I don't like the end, but up until that I like.
I was Bluetoothing it the whole time.
Yeah.
Wow, look at him go.
Writing that down.
I always love the pry from my gold.
Why don't you just piss in the man's face while he's sitting there pissing on him?
Like this.
Yeah.
There's some pretty good lines. The ending is so bad.
There's a lot more fucking funny lines, but I can't think of them right now. What kind of name is Abraham Lotion?
So we got ourselves gold plated. I love the part where the guy says, "Don't dress for the job you want. Dress for the job you don't have anymore because you got yourself gold."
Yeah. And then they nailed the like fucking eviction notice on him or whatever.
I dare you to read it.
I can read it, but I dare you to read it unless you're chicken.
Cock-a-doodle-dog.
You were drunk, passing eye contact, 6 foot, giving birth to me.
Yeah.
Leaving the part about the cocoa, sex sells. He's bending and pointing at his asshole.
I love what he's describing his body. He goes, "She's about wide mouth, yeah."
Ooh, nice. And he's acting like he's giving him fucking head.
And get your scoop. Tell your story.
Mine is the story of a man searching far and wide, fat and thick and deep for his mother, once not dead. Have you seen her? She's about yay tall and about, big and about, nice. I have a sketch you could print.
Wow, look at him go.
That kills
I love
me.
how it starts too, where it's to be like, I would have remembered writing something like this.
Yeah.
And then they just burst in his house and it's like, we won the lottery. It's so fucking wild. That's like the first format switch I did for the beginning too.
Yeah.
Because it don't start with the ramble, I don't think.
The part where it's like, where he's like, what kind of name is Lotion, New Mexico? And then he gives him the rundown and he goes, people of Earth. He forgets the town's
Yeah,
name
he
and
does that
everything.
like twice. How would he have known I was wearing a black shirt?
Yeah, they're all wearing black at a fucking
You're
funeral.
wearing a black shirt.
Hey, so what'd you give it?
9.5.
Probably an 8.5.
Now this next episode, I'm pretty sure I know which one it is.
Give it an 8+. You know which one it is? It's fan made.
Yeah.
Damnesia You, parenthesis.
Ass.
Yeah.
0.
I respect them for putting any clips in it. Like, if you actually, like, fan made something, I wouldn't have done that.
For real, like,
Yeah.
hell yeah, kudos to you for doing that and getting that far.
But
Getting
it-
recognized, but like,
It does suck
I don't
ass.
dig 'em. It just ain't the same.
It's. I don't even think there's really any jokes in it. It's just like.
It's too random. It's somehow too random for fucking XR.
It's just like
Yeah.
trippy visuals for.
And
like
it uses the
90% of it.
format of the other one that I already think is just alright.
Yeah,
And they
that's
use
true
that for
too.
clip shit.
Mm.
And it's just like it somehow worsens that.
I agree there. I definitely agree with that.
I don't even really know if there's really
I don't think
any
I've ever
quotables.
finished it. Like it. Gives
I
me
finished it both times when I rewatched it. The
It
first
gives me a
time,
headache.
I've seen it twice, like literally.
I've seen it 3 or 4 times. I literally skip it on the DVD every time. I have the DVD, by the way. That costs a lot of money now. That thing was like, it's up to $100 or $200, and I have the DVD.
You probably shouldn't be saying this. You're gonna hide it.
There's some dude watching this right now with a gun in his hand. He's like, I need that.
Yeah, or they can just pay the money. It's on. It's on.
Yeah, you better hope you shoot first.
Yeah.
Alright, we're here.
The last one.
This is, I feel, stomach-wise, a lot better than Xracast. I will say that.
Yeah, I'm not choking or dying.
And we're doing the Xracast again after this, right? Like
Jamie said he wanted us to do it again.
Another Xracast?
And you know why he said we need to do it again?
Because it won't live up to the first one?
No, he said because we didn't have Flaming Hot Mountain Dew.
Dude, that's like not even, you can't even find it anywhere anymore.
Yeah, I think FDA probably got it off the market.
Fuck, I hope.
Like, I think it might have been a Geneva Convention fucking hazard.
Tell you what, if JD can get it for us, I still won't drink it.
He buys off of Amazon, like, or eBay, like $100.
Yeah.
You could buy a Mountain Dew full collection for like $5,000 on fucking eBay, by the way. Let's get into the fucking thing.
Yeah, this is the Xracast.
Brangea's final.
I think it was another 7.5. I think I've given like a 7.5 for about 70% of them.
That's me with 8s. I'll give it a 6, probably 6.5.
That's where I'm at. I give it like 5.5.
I hate the ending.
Where he fucks his mom and then it's like
You say 6.5 or 6 flat?
I like the doctor though.
Yeah, lobotomy removes it.
Yeah,
taboo.
He's just talking like a German guy, and then he just cuts to that voice.
Yeah, that is funny as fuck. I'm trying to think of certain quote. There are some quotable lines from that one, but I just can't think of them right now.
I'll go down on history.
I like the very Indian. Whoever said you were crazy. That part's pretty good.
Whatever you kill, you're gonna eat. And he's fucking making him eat the glass from the fucking mirror or whatever.
I also got the pencil. I also like the part where he's trying to convince him that he's crazy, and he like does the convertible thing where he goes, "Oh, gotta pull the choke."
Yeah.
Oh, convertible. And he just fucking slides off screen.
Jealous. He's sitting there fucking.
There is one part where he's like, I forget what the hell he's even saying, but he's moving his fingers and it perfectly lines up with like piano notes for some reason.
Really?
That they just throw in for like no reason.
I like when the nurse is giving him the tour through the chair, and she says pretty much everything you do, you get the prod.
Yeah. The upside down, man.
You wanna do this one while I do this one?
Alright, after many a technical fucking
Testicle difficulties.
testicle difficulties, we're here. We have the ranking.
We have the ranking. It took us 3 weeks,
It's fucking on.
but we're here.
I thought you were talking about the recording for a second.
No, it's on. It's on now. It's fucking
It's on, we're here.
on like Donkey Kong, as they used to
So
say.
let's get right into it. What's number 20?
Number 20 is the fan-made one, Damnesia You. No brainer.
It does suck ass.
That one's not that good. Number 19 is Haunted Tonk.
It does suck ass.
The one with the pregnant women.
Yeah, it's maybe a few salvageable.
Number 18 is Damnesia Vu, which is like a clip show kind of one.
Yeah.
Which has, it's alright. Number 17 is 6 Teat. I don't know what the full episode name is. I kind of
6 feet of good intentions.
Yeah.
I kind of shortened it down a bit, but yeah, that one's alright. Number 16 is Xavier's Maneuver. How you guys feel about that one?
Xavier's Maneuver being number 6.
Number 16.
Oh, 16. What's in that one? I can't do that one by title. That one
The
fucks me
Mob
up
Boss
every
The
time.
Mob Boss one.
Being number 16, I'll accept that. I can live with that.
It's low too.
Number 15 is Pet Siouxide. I don't know if it's suicide or suicide. It's pronounced suicide.
I think it's suicide.
It's a play on suicide.
Siouxide.
I think it's suicide because
That one, I thought it was gonna be lower. Honestly, I never really liked that one.
that one actually surprised me. I'm not gonna lie. That seems a little low for such a good episode.
Number 14 is Vibracaust. All the pills.
The ending will let me accept that.
Yeah.
Number 13 is Brangea's Final Cranny, which is the final episode.
That one kind of fucks me being that high up. That's weird. That is
Really?
strange. Yeah. Yeah. That's fucked up.
I think that's like one that we all kind of agreed was kind of mid, and the other ones.
So it somehow ended up top.
It's definitely
There's more
good.
polarizing opinions
Yeah.
than others, I guess. in that brother.
I think I kind of ranked that one like 7.5, which put it up a lot higher.
I was gonna say, maybe we fucked these up ranking them.
Nah.
No, I just kind of gave most of them a 7.5.
I think I fucked up the writing, which is a big part of it.
Above that's Free Range Manibalism at number 12.
That's doable. I could live with that.
Number 11 is Shakashuri Blowdown.
Yeah, that should be lower. Way lower.
I think it's just because I kind of brought it up.
Number 10 is World of Hurt BC.
That one's pretty good. I think it could go higher up, but that's okay.
It's cracking the top 10 now with World of Hurt.
Number 9, which is one that I rated like a 9.5, is the Lotion episode. And the reason it's so low is because we both gave like a 9 and an 8. You gave it a 4, so it sent it down a shit ton.
The ending is what made me do that.
The ending is some ass.
The ending made me do it to him.
All the endings are like pyramids.
Above that is El Tornador. I don't know how to...
That's fair, but it should be in like top 3. Top 5.
Right above that, a lot of these have like the same episode or same score. I probably should have like tied them, but
Yeah. There's like 2 ties, I think, on this.
yeah, I think this might have been one of them. Is between Bloodcorn and El Tornador. I don't know how they pronounce it. El Tornador, and then right above Bloodcorn is Sqautopian
That's a good one, though.
at number 6.
That's fair. That's valid.
Godrilla is right above it at number 5. Number 4 is Chief Beef Loco. I think this one was another one of the ties.
That one should be top 3.
With technically it is because it's tied with number 3 at being What Doth Life.
What? The first one's number 3. It should be on top.
You're saying they plateaued on the pilot?
And then number
Yeah.
number 2 is Weapons Grade Life.
Okay.
And number 1, Going Normal, which I think
Yeah, that's
fair.
valid.
That's valid.
I think that's fair.
We all have
Like
a
a
good opinion
we-
on it. There's no
28.5 out of 30 points.
Just to say, we totally cut you off in your opinion, but I mean, I thought it was valid. I think that's valid.
That's the one that there's like the least bias. Everyone
Yeah,
likes it.
I gave that one a 10.
Well, we did it. You wanna play us out? That's it. That's the end. We did it.
Almost entertainment.
The video problem.
Who's out there?
I Yo, what's going on? It's the Xracast here. I'm here with Acid Frenzy Brink, J. Cole,
All this waiting.
video Kyle. After all this time of waiting. So let's get into it. You want to reset?
Yeah!
That kind of fucking sucks.
Welcome to the Eating on Pussy Slaw podcast.
Pussy slaw?
Yeah, he
I don't think I've heard that one before. Oh.
He had like an epiphany late last night.
Well, we eat some pussy slaw now. Bring out the pussy slaw.
For really.
You gotta.
Next is the we rate scary movies. The movie series Scary Movie.
You never watch these, yeah.
Well, that is true. Like I said, it felt like fucking homework, dude. I was like, ugh.
I was telling him,
How many
Sqautopian.
even are there? Are there 6 or 5?
Xracast had more preparation than this. Dude,
I'd
all I
say
did
so.
was buy. Did I buy any? I think all I did was show up.
You bought a Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I bought a can of
For
Mountain Dew. Yeah, see, I
For
just
yourself.
showed up for the fucking Xracast. If anything, this took way more preparation. I barely did this.
I didn't
Did you drink half?
I didn't know.
Did you drink half the Coca-Cola Spice before you even
That
started?
is true. I bought that and drank most of it, and I was like, this is fucking disgusting.
Yeah, he. I remember
It was not good. Throw back to that. That was not good.
Yeah, put a clip from that.
Yeah, let's put a. We get a quick shot of
What I love.
Coca-Cola Spice being dog shit.
What I love about doing this is just like the last one, where we say so much like put the clip shit, and I just didn't do any of it. Or like throw something on screen, I probably won't.
We'll just have to start getting props so we can make these clips on the spot.
We need Jamie.
We need to yeah, Jamie, can you pull that up?
We need a projector behind.
We need to learn how to do claymation. And then
Claymate the whole fucking podcast.
Playmate us. Yo, you're gonna get us copyright.
Copyright, yeah, but
John
that probably
Carpenter.
is out there.
Let's look at them.
Well, John Carpenter, this one's for you. Or just chug, but don't get fucked up.
Oh, I see.
Just don't get fucked up. Just don't let it happen.
I see. I never thought about it.
The trick is, any drug ever that I've ever done, you sit there, you go, 3, 2, 1, sober. And then you're back to normal. That's all I got for you. It could be better, but I don't really care.
I knew like a minute, but dude.